Good. I like his energy. I was waiting for that. He said good. Did you hear that?
That was awesome.
That was awesome. Right out. We didn't even pay him.
Can't beat it.
Can't beat that. Hey, I've been really lucky in my life. I've had a show on HGTV and I've been able to do a lot of great things. But one of the things that I really enjoy is finding people that have new products that can help all of us. And I was walking around this trade show last week and I saw this young man and I just knew right away that I liked him. Well, first of all, he's from North Canton,
yes, sir.
And I live near there.
Awesome.
All right, so I'm going to have him introduce himself. And what is your name?
It's VukGripz.
VukGripz, right?
Yes, sir.
I said it right.
Yes, got it.
Now, RJ is a baseball player.
Yes, sir.
And you've played semi-pro?
I did, yes.
Where do you play?
So I played out in New Mexico, Kansas, and I played for Team Croatia, which is pretty cool.
Team Croatia?
Team Croatia.
How did you get that gig?
I went over, tried out, got looked at by a coach here, and yeah, traveled the world playing baseball for a couple of years.
All right, so into that, he has developed a new product that I think is really awesome. And it not only fits the sporting world, but it kind of fits my world, which is home improvement. So what is your product?
Yeah, so I developed my own grip tape. Now we started off with, baseball grips, sporting grips, because it doesn't slip when it's wet, it can be muddy. It can put sunscreen on it, you don't have to worry about the grip losing its friction. So it's very cool. I'm like, hey, make it on anything. You can use handles, ladders, tools, anything you really need a grip on, we can do it. Things that get cold, they do get hard. Our stuff stays soft and grippy. Things that get wet, they don't get wet anymore. They don't get slick. So it's pretty cool stuff.
So on your website, you also have, you have different sports. You had lacrosse,
yep.
You had baseball, you had hockey.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of different uses for this product other than the sporting world. And as I'm walking around, when I got started before I did HGTV, prior to working for Sherwin-Williams, I was a professional painter. And I don't know about you guys, but I always bought quality tools. But over the course of time, if you were using a paintbrush like this, the handle will get worn down and sometimes it loses grip. And if you're doing a lot of cutting in, if you're painting windows, grip is a key thing. And this tape here is going to allow you to grab that and actually hold on to it, even if you're outside sweating.
Yes, our whole motto is grip lighter, hold tighter. If you guys can do that, it's less stress on your fingers, less stress on your wrist. You can use more of your whole arm. That way, you can work longer, right? Everyone wants to be able to work longer, right? So it's pretty cool stuff. Very inexpensive, very lightweight. It helps with anything.
So what is this? This is, I know what it is, but to me, I got a big kick out of that.
Yeah. So we grip anything, grab bars, railings, things that people might have issues holding on to that are just metal, right? You can put on, a railing. We do doorknobs, give a little extra friction. So pretty cool stuff.
Now, how does this hold up to weather? Like, if I would put this outside on something, is it going to hold up to that?
Yeah, we actually leave our pool stick. We have a pool at home. We leave the pool stick out all winter long. So we've had our grip on there for probably 2 years now. The weather doesn't absorb into it, so the moisture doesn't get in there and break down the adhesive. So you don't have to worry about peeling off, coming undone. It lasts long because you're not slipping when you use it. So it holds up very, very well.
Now this is your patent. You actually came up with this product.
It's patented. We went through the whole trademark process, which is always, very expensive. So that's that's pretty fun. And yeah, we have some pretty cool stuff behind it. Yeah.
So does it come out in a roll of tape, or can you buy it in different ways?
Yeah, we make it in a couple different ways right now. We have a roll of tape for you guys. Comes 3 foot long. You guys can cut it up yourself. Wrap it continuously if you're into that. We also sell it into strips. He has the little sample here. We have different strip lengths. You guys can put it on there. It comes in 4 in a pack or 6 in a pack. And you guys, put on anything you can think of. Strip it up, we got you.
And a variety of colors too.
Variety of colors. We have 6 colors right now. We're launching 3 more about mid-March. So very exciting.
Now, how did you come up with this? Is it because you're playing baseball and you wanted something on your bat that give you a better grip?
Yeah, we were literally in my basement, me and my dad, messing around. We had all the raw materials there, and I'm like, it was pretty good. It's like, you got nothing to lose, you should try it. So we put it on the bat, and next thing you know, we're here.
Many years ago when I was I still do home remodeling, we would dip our handles of stuff in rubber, and it would take forever, and it would never really cure. And if it got cold, it got brittle. Well, this, if it gets cold outside, does this still stay soft?
Yeah, so it's actually plastic based. It's not leathery, rubbery. Again, the elements aren't going to break it down. It repels all that, so it stays soft for you. I mean, we play baseball in Ohio. It's cold all the time. It's never really warm, right? It doesn't get hard. It actually does all the work for you. If you guys use gloves, another piece of material, it actually increases the friction with another glove or something touching you like that.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, this is a U.S.-made product, correct?
Yes, sir. Akron, Ohio.
Akron, Ohio. Good. Zip land.
No zips.
Yeah, I went to Kent State. Can't read, can't write, Kent State.
That's
You know,
all right.
I can't help it. I can't help it. But anyways, the reason I just brought him up here is that you guys don't know. This is kind of how anything gets started. Somebody comes up like this young man with a great idea, and then it just takes off. And then you never know. This could be this guy right here next to me. Maybe the next Amazon, maybe the next Google. We don't know. And that's why when I walk around and I see somebody that's working hard, I mean, he works his off. And I just admire that. And I know how hard it is to get something started. Even though he's been around for a couple of years now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You just call me Matt.
Oh, Matt.
When you say yes, sir, I feel like my dad's
keep up my
here.
manners, you know.
I know, you're very polite. So his booth number is
425.
and he has some products up here. What we're going to do is we'll lay them out on the stage. I'm still going to do my presentation, but believe me, it's not going to be as good as his. So we're going to just leave it here. If you have some questions, please come up and ask him. If you want to try some of the products, please grab them, test them out, and go over to his booth. It's not very expensive. How much is a roll?
Yeah, you guys get a roll for $10. You guys get the strips for $6. 2 or more is $5 a piece. You get a number of strips in there. Again, the roll's 3 foot long. So you guys can cut it up if you want, wrap the whole thing on one, shovel, hammer, tool, all that stuff.
And you got a little packet here that's all it's cut for you, ready to go.
Cut for you, ready to rock. Great instructions in case you guys need some extra tips. Pretty easy.
So on your broom handle, if you have anything you want really good grip on.
Yeah, don't want your husband running away from you. You can stick it on his arm, right?
Stick it on him, stick it on. I'm gonna put it on Adam back there, our sound guy, because I keep losing him. But anyway, say your name again and your booth number.
Yep, it's RJ VukGripz. The company's called VukGripz. We're booth 425.
Let's hear it for RJ. What a great job.
Thank you guys.
Nice job.
Thanks, Matt.
Thank you, my friend. That's awesome. All right. Why don't we just lay these here and you guys can come up